Thanks, Corvell. Well, just one day after making an appearance on Easter Sunday, Pope Francis, head of the Roman Catholic Church, died on Monday morning. International reports say his death was due to a stroke and irreversible cardiocirculatory collapse. Tonight, millions around the world remember him with fondness, including world leaders. And here in the Bahamas, a book of condolences was opened at the Catholic Cathedral, where the Prime Minister was among the first to sign. Corvell Pyfrom has the details.
Prime Minister Philip Davis arrived with Foreign Affairs Minister Fred Mitchell at St. Francis Xavier Catholic Cathedral Tuesday. There, they were met by Deputy Prime Minister Jester Cooper, as well as Supreme Court Chief Justice Sir Ian Winder. After signing the Book of Condolences, Mr. Davis recalled fondly meeting Pope Francis nearly 2 years ago. He remembers him as a man of the people and an ally in the fight against climate change.
That meeting, I can say I met a humble person, a man who had time for people, who expressed his concern not just for people, but for the planet on which we live. At that point, he and I met because he had just issued his laudatum on climate change and its impact on the world, reminding us as humankind that the world is entrusted to us to manage with care, and that care seemed to have been missing. And at the same time, he was recognizing that something had to be done.
Opposition leader Michael Pintard sharing similar sentiments, calling Pope Francis's passing a loss for Catholics and for the world.
He was a fierce advocate for small island states, and in the Catholic community, he was well known for his activism around marginalized communities. And so we saw him as someone who expressed values that we believe have made a difference globally, and values that should inform.
Housing and Urban Renewal Minister Keith Bell is a practicing Roman Catholic. This loss for him is deep and personal.
For me, for him, I'll always remember his famous words, which remains, "One who has mercy does not fear death." And those words resonate with me at his passing.
The Book of Condolences is open for signing until Friday. A memorial service for the late Pope will take place at St. Francis Xavier Cathedral later this week. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Corvell Pyfrom.